Hello there, ladies and gentlemen of the internet, and welcome back to episode number 22 of my AFC Wimbledon career mode. A very wintry scene to kick off today's episode, I think. A huge game coming up at home. I think this is around December time within the game. Of course, this is our second season now, and a massive game in the Carabao Cup, the competition that we won last year against Fulham at home. What can we do here? Tammy Abraham sprinting away from the Fulham defence, puts on the brakes, a little turn inside, lays it off, and somehow finds the back of the net. Billy Key is the man taking credit for it there. It was a lovely bit of skill here from Tammy Abraham, just taking two players out the game there, and then on the swivel, Billy Key hitting the post and drifting in there. So using the bright yellow ball because of the wintry conditions, and the ball is laid off now to Pedro Jesus, or Jesus as we'll just call him, and it's a beautiful goal. His debut in the cup, I think. First time playing a cup game for us, and he's got a goal on his cup debut. Lovely stuff. Beautiful chip. Finds the side netting. Lovely stuff here. 43 minutes. Mitrovic now. Laying it off to Schürrle. Into the box. And oh my God, that was the weakest shot I've ever seen. Half time, it would stay 2-0. Wimbledon very much in the driving seat now. So Schürrle, what can he do here? On the edge of the box. Oh my God, he sends it in. And I think Sessegnon put it over. But what can we do now? Mitrovic, the marksman for the club, puts it wide. Crocombe there, a lovely one-handed save. And that would be it for Fulham. That would be all that they offered us. We carry on in the cup, folks. A huge game that was. And there we go. Quarterfinals over and done with. United are still in it. Then we've got Leicester City versus Man City, Watford and Bournemouth coming up. We'll find out who we play a little bit later on. The return game against Huddersfield now, and we're going to sim it 2-0 loss there. Disappointing, I know, but like I said to you guys, I wasn't going to play every game this year. So time for Jesus to get back out on the field. Nice bit of growth there. He'll be hitting 59 rated very soon. It's going to be huge to see him. And, well, let's face it, all the other world-class centre-mid players that we've got, like Pablo Escobar in midfield very soon. So Gabriel Javier there, it looks like he's almost ready. So is Gomes, so is Azevedo. We are going to release Hugo because he's not quite good enough. The others are looking pretty damn good. So Rizzo is going to be the future star there. Still too young for us to promote. He's already a 61 rated at the age of 15, I think. So that's amazing. We're going to sim a game against Wigan as well. Hoping for the best now. What can we get here? Pigott and Key up front. Fingers crossed, folks, we could do with a win here just to give me a little bit of a break from playing. Caicedo puts us ahead on 39 minutes, where it would remain 1-0 till half-time. Coming into the dying moments of the game now. 70th minute, we're still in the lead. Oh my God, 80th minute, we're still in the lead. And that is it. Full time, we get a 1-0 win against Wigan, one of the stronger teams in the league. So quite surprising there. For the Europa League, we've just been given £5.5 million. Unbelievable stuff. 5.5 million, just like that. So to us, that is absolutely enormous, that kind of money. So wow, there we go. Pablo Escobar, he asked for a break. He got a break, and he's happy to be back on the field now. I think he flew back to Cartagena, Colombia, and started selling some white powder. I don't know. I didn't hear all about it. So we're profiting of about 6.3 million. The aim is to get 17 by the end of the year. I don't think that's going to happen, folks. I really don't. But still, we're doing all right. So Jesus going in big now with the training, hitting 59 overall, on our way to 60 very, very soon. Lovely stuff. Looking forward to that. And so we're looking like we're going to lose possibly 9 players now. So what we are going to do is we are going to go through and we are going to renew the contracts of the majority of them. So that's basically the aim of this. So, right, Abraham, he hasn't scored in a little while. 10 games to be precise. When will he score again? Will he score again? He's only on loan, remember? It'll be interesting to see. So with the losses that we've incurred, we were at 7th. We're now down to around 15th in the table. Not ideal, I know, but it's such a tight division. One win could put us right back in the race. So round of 32, Wimbledon have been drawn at home to Monaco. Thierry Henry's Monaco, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely enormous. We're going to get obliterated, but we've made it to the round of 32, which is absolutely huge. It really, really is. So well done to all the players for getting us this far. Not too fussed about the Champions League. We're not fussed. We're not playing in it. Boom. Not interested. What we are interested in, though, is trying to play with some decent players here. So we're going to change these around a little bit. Escobar and Jesus have had a little bit of a drop in form. That's what happens when you sim a couple of games. People's form starts to drop a little bit. Walker Peters, the right back on loan from Tottenham, he's actually out injured at the moment, so we're going to have to put in another centre back. Thomas seems like the right option to me. So here we go, another wintry match we've got to get through. Another cup game as well, folks, against West Ham at home. So what can we do here? So West Ham not really paying attention to the field conditions that much, decided to play white, arseholes. Pigott, though, will he make them pay for that poor decision? Into the box, and oh my god, we haven't heard from Joe Pigott in quite a while in this series, and all of a sudden he pops up and does that. Just reminding you that he is here, folks. Lovely stuff. Really nice stuff we're seeing here. So a good lead now. 26 minutes gone. It looks like AFC Wimbledon now was sold out all the woolly hats possible and scarves. The crowd looked done up really well in their cold weather gear there from behind the goal. It's just a sea of bubble hats. It really is. So 30 minutes. Fernandez whips it in. Plenty of defenders there, but it falls to Snodgrass, who just puts it over. Good God, that was real close there, but still, it went over. That's all that matters. It did not find the back of the net. So half-time, we managed to keep it to 1-0. Not bad at all. Long may that continue. So, second half, Loughton plays it all the way down now to Fernandez. Fernandez whips it in again. Oh my God, he's completely undefended there at the back post. Crocombe will try to defend it the best he could, but it looked like he was kind of karate kicked into the goal. It was kind of done with the flat of his foot. But Crocombe could not keep it out. It just spills behind the line there, and West Ham get back on level terms here. Let's see this. Yeah, it was an interesting shot, an interesting attempt at a save as well. So 59 minutes with the free kick now. Felipe Enson whips it in. It's a lovely volley from Decore, but it goes over. No joy there for the Hammers. Oh my word, that was close. That was hit beautifully as well, but yeah, that is destined for the crowd behind. So 1-1. That's okay. We've done well. It means we're going to get a replay. It means we're going to get more money as well. That is what we want, folks. So, tournament prize money, another 153,000. That's good. Not as good as compared to the 5 million we got given earlier by the Europa League, but that's not too bad. So we did have a loan go out for Plazzari. We're waiting to hear back about that. A youngster with a huge amount of potential. We really could do with another pair of legs in the side because we're getting a little tired here. So, one more game to show you, folks, and it's a big one. It really, really is. We're going up against Watford at home. It is another game in the Carabao Cup, folks. The competition that we run, that we own. The current reigning champions as it stands, and we need to get by yet again another Premiership side to reach the last stage. Really, this is the semi-finals. So 7 minutes gone now. Jesus on the attack now. Jesus ball through to Appiah. Appiah, bit of an angle, doesn't usually stop him. But the keeper does very, very well to stop him in his tracks there. Beautifully stops behind for a corner to Wimbledon. Both hands to it. Real confident goalkeeping there. Lovely stuff to see. So, Terrell Thomas now. What can we do here? Takes it wide. Plays it inside to Wagstaff. Wagstaff to Abraham. Abraham. And oh my God, look at that. It was a lovely save again from the keeper. Tammy Abraham has done really well this year. But Escobar, he's really, really been an interesting player to play with. You can tell that he's going to be a future star. And I call bullshit on that save. He didn't make it there, did he? That was supposed to go in the corner of the net. Jesus Christ. So, half-time. and we keep it to 0-0. Second half would roll around though. Deulofeu, the former Barcelona player now, gives it to Hughes. Hughes, he's outside now, quite an angle, goes for it and scores. Crocombe cannot stop it, and it's in the back of the net. 50 minutes gone. The deadlock is finally broken here at Kingsmeadow, and it's all down to Hughes. A beautiful run, taking multiple AFC Wimbledon players out the game, and it's in the back of the net. Watford lead 1-0. Very disappointed faces of the Wimbledon fans here. This defence was supposed to hold up against this squad here. I mean, we've beaten Tottenham for crying out loud. Ampadu didn't really cover himself with glory with that slide tackle there. He missed by a mile. Wagstaff now, what can he do? He can give it away straight to Messina. Messina looks up, finds a Campos, back into Hughes. Hughes again, and once again, it's a carbon copy of the placement of his first goal there. He gets his second. 62 minutes, and AFC Wimbledon are sinking without a trace. Unbelievable scenes at Kingsmeadow. This is supposed to be our competition, folks, but I think we might have to hand it over to Watford now. They are doing an absolute number on us. Good Lord, and full time, folks, that is how it would end. Very disappointed indeed, but still, we weren't going to win it again. We weren't going to win it 2 years in a row. But what a run that was. Fantastic. We tried to go after Timothy Weir, which some of you asked me to do. He said no. No, Kelly's loan rejected, Plazzari as well, all rejected. So, ladies and gentlemen, I've tried really hard to get players in. It hasn't quite worked out. Still 15th in the table. And as always, if you've enjoyed what you've seen, a like and subscribe. It means a hell of a lot to me if you could do that. I've been at the Game in Womble, and so long for now, folks.